Yeah, hi everyone. I am Akash, and this video is related to the Term 8 project. Uh, this is related to the internship 2. So, in this project, I will show you how the SQL Server administration works we perform in the industry. Okay, so moving to the first task. So, like it is related to the Azure restoration part, like simple backup and restore. So I have like saw it in the production. So like it is uh, first we like the backup is already configured over the job. So the task of that backup job was to like take backup full backup every day and make it placed over the Azure portal. So um, first we will go to the Azure portal, then we can find the SQL backup storage over there, this one storage account. So inside the storage account you can able to find the backup. So this is the server name and this is the backup file which you want to restore over the database, sorry, over the server. So just download the backup files and make it place over a drive. In that, like I have make it place in the G drive. So after placing it to the G drive, you have sufficient permission to run that in the file. So, and after that, I log into the SQL server and started restoring the database. As we are creating a new database with mxdme config bkp01, the database name should be this as per the client requirement. So we have put this database name and we have checked the like data ldf and mdf files are placed like where they are placed as per the user requirement. We have placed the data and log files and then we like verify them and s- like make the script of that restoration and simply restore that. So restoration is completed. You can find this message 100% completed and see here the mxdme config bkp01. This database is created by the restore process. uh, During the phase of restoration you can find it like this, the restoring mode for this database. Okay, uh, moving to the next document, it is related to the patching. So how you like patch or like update your mobile, like that in the same way we update your SQL server in frequent like gaps. Means every quarter they releases Microsoft releases latest patch to fix the bug or some security patches. So we can download that and install it in our server. So this is the scenario where I have like done the patching over the SQL server. It is like it is done over the standalone server. So in this task now, like I have downloaded the file like the cumulative update from the Microsoft update catalog. From that I have downloaded that and placed it over the C drive. Before applying the patch, no, make sure that you always take like system database full backup, and if possible check that the job of the last like last job of backup is run or not. You can check that. then you can apply the patch. So it's simple. It's like you can first you have to apply, like agree the license, then check the files, like which are the files. If anything missing, then we cannot apply the patch over the server. So in the same way, sorry, then you can check the summary of the update. This one is the summary. You can check it over there. And simple, you can apply the patch, then it will successfully completed. Then after the patch is applied, just reboot the server and the latest patch will be applied over the server. Latest version of the patch. In this same way, like there is some like if the server is configured to AG, then you can first fail it patch on the secondary server, then you can patch it over the after fail fail over you can patch it over the primary also. Then you can fail back and make the primary as primary. Same way patching. And this and the third SOP is related to the HADR replication. So like replication is the important uh, important term for a DBA. Like for this replication, this is the mechanism to configure automated high availability and disaster recovery. If you perform DDL and DML operation in the source database now, the same things will be like replicated over to the secondary in the database level. So here I have mentioned how we can configure the replication in the cloud portal. So I have used my cloud like Azure account and made so two servers sorry, one server I have made HADR and HADR server and the database name is HADR. So I will show you how we can like create replication. So these are the steps you can follow to create replication over the Azure portal. And this you can follow, then you can like location, the server as the previous server location is um, central sorry, north central, and this location is the HADR server location is India South Central. So these things need to be take care because like in replication the task is uh, in the north, if the data center is like something mishappen happen there, then if any fire or something catches over the data center, then the data like would be spoiled or dimness, you cannot find the data. So if you have configured the replication now, then the data would be like transferred from that primary to the secondary, and the secondary will become the primary after that mishappen or like that. So the secondary location will now become the primary, and you can op- operate the business like production. There would not be any effect to the production. So this is the way. And in the last step, I have shown how to create a job. So creating job makes it easy, like in automated things, like you can create the jobs for taking the backup and regular interval of the database, like you can configure them, and you can like make job and simplify your work. Like I have make a job to shrink the data files. Like if you want to shrink the data files now, then it will take some time. So if you made a job now, it will just run the job. The job will successfully complete after 4 or 5 hours. Then your task would also be completed. for this replication, I will show you like a demo. Like this is the HADR server one, the primary server. So here you can like select the employee table and see here the this one are the employees data. In the same way, in the HADR server 2, the secondary server, you can see here the same data would be there over the databases. Sorry, something else table name. What happened? I think I have like done it over the another. Okay, so see here the secondary database, you can find the same data. Like if you want to like insert any other employee in the primary, the same things will be replicated to the secondary one. So let me run it over the primary. Alt X. Now you can find the employee's name over the primary. See here the eight employee ID 8 is added. In the same way, these things should be replicated over the secondary. Let us check if it is replicated or not. See here, it is replicated. So the replication works fine. So you can find it a great way to maintain your data. Okay, that is all for the project.